So the drivers have just finished. Oh, but it seems like there's Chris. Chris has lost his wing on the formation lap. What has happened to him? So he's going to have to start from the pit lane, as he's going to have to box for a new set of, well, a new wing. And so we are now ready, and it's yellow flag. And now green flag, and who's going to get the better start? It seems like Dino has used his line very interestingly. It seems like the pit lane starters are going to go now, but who is in the lead at this moment? It seems like Aces Power is now leaving the pits. Who is in the lead? We do not see this at this moment. It seems like on the leaderboard, Outgod has not had a better start. Chris is still in the pit lane, so I think Chris might have DNF there. But it seems like it is Dino that is leading at this moment, from Dirl Ramza and McLaren. That seems to be very close. So, oh yeah, the McLaren of Domji is in P2 at this moment. So Dino is leading, Domji in P2, Dirl Ramza in P3, and V6 is very closely behind in P4. It could still go to anyone, but Dino has already created a very comfortable lead at this moment. And we're now going to be seeing Outgod, who's fighting. Oh, Outgod has gone wide, so that's not going to be good for his result. I would like to remind, this is a sprint race, so only the top 8 will get any points. So this is not going to be great for Outgod at this moment. And Dino, oh, Dino, he makes a big mistake. And could this actually invite Domji into the lead here? It seems like Dino is still in the lead. Oh, and there's been a crash. Is that XX Power? Yes, it is. So XX Power is out. He's had a big crash actually. Could this be a safety car? I don't think it is, since it is outside of the racing line. Yes, the FI have confirmed there is not going to be a safety car. It seems like Jesse is lagging quite a lot. Oh, Domji goes a little wide. Could this mean Dirl Ramza is going to overtake him? Yes, it is. It seems like Dirl Ramza is now going to be on the attack on Domji. But Domji is going to give it everything to keep this P2 position. And it seems like, yeah, Dirl Ramza is passing him. But wait, this is not over. Who's going to be the one ahead? It seems like Domji is still ahead at this moment, but it is extremely close. There is still 7 laps to go, so there is still time. But it is going to be very close. But I think Dirl Ramza might get this one very soon. He's going to have the DRS on the next straight as well. Oh, and there's been a crash. Oh, and Arentai has crashed. Is this going to be a safety car? He's in the middle of the road. Let's see if this is going to be a safety car. Domji has boxed. He was fighting very well with Dirl Ramza, but he's now going to box. So is this going to be a safety car? Let's see in just a second. Arentai moving his car in the middle of the road. So it is going to be a safety car. Safety car it is. So only 5 laps to go. And probably all of the drivers are going to box. But this means every single driver could win this. Still, it is open for anybody. And we are now preparing to go back to racing. Domji is in the lead. Let's see when he's going to go. Dirl Ramza is still in P2 though. I think he has, yes he has, he's gone. So Domji is now going, and it's green light. So it's going to be only 2 laps of racing to decide who's going to win and who's going to finish in the points of this Grand Prix, of this sprint at Great Britain. It seems like Domji is still in the lead, but Dirl Ramza also is very close behind, and Dino as well. They're both attacking Domji at this moment, but it will still be a good result for Domji if he can finish where he is at this moment. Dirl Ramza and Dino are also fighting it together. Further down, it seems like there is still quite a big gap between them, between the top 3 and the rest. But Domji is holding this lead at this moment. Domji could actually win this sprint race. It would be his first victory of the season and ever in DRL. But you can see now Dirl Ramza is, oh no, Dino Monkey, sorry, is very close behind. Wait, no, it is Dirl Ramza. Dirl Ramza is very close behind of Domji, and he's attacking. I think he has, yes, he has. Dirl Ramza has passed Domji, which is a big shame for him. But Dirl Ramza is going to be leading now. Dino is not quite close enough to actually attack Domji at this moment, but he seems to be very quick and could catch up very quickly. And we are on the final lap. Dirl Ramza and Dino are only separated by 5/10. Domji has made so many mistakes, and he's now all the way down in P5, if not worse. But it seems like there's a big gap between Domji and Jesse, so which is positive for him. But let's see if Dino is going to be able to attack. And Poisonous has crashed on the final lap. He was looking good for maybe 1 point, but now this is going to be 0 points for him and for Haas. But so who's going to go? Who's going to win this sprint? Dino Monkey is still behind Diva Ramza, so is he actually going to be able to catch up? I do not know. Let's see. They're going to go through the last corner, and Diva Ramza, I think, yeah, Diva Ramza is going to win the sprint race, the first sprint race of the season at Great Britain. Dino is going to come home in P2, outguard a good recovery to P3, Pier P4, and Domji a disappointing P5, although he could have won. P5 is still a good result for him. Jesse is going to come home in P6. We're going to see him in just a second. And Hunter P7. And that will complete the point finishes, as Poisonous did crash. So there is not going to be a point given to the P8 position.